Flame University is nestled within the valley of the Sahyadris along the western edge of Pune. When we speak of a university, we often associate learning with classrooms, studios, and lecture halls. At Flame University, learning extends well beyond these enclosed spaces. The landscape itself becomes an active educational medium, one that teaches through movement, orientation, pause, and repeated daily experiences. At the campus, the landscape operates as a spatial narrative. The landscape is not a backdrop to architecture, but it's a quiet author. The underlying structure through which the campus is lived, experienced, celebrated, and most importantly remembered as a journey rather than an infill or object. Plazas and green spines act as connective tissues, sliding between and within buildings. These landscapes are where campus life truly occurs. Students naturally gravitate towards them as places of refuge, spaces to walk, spaces to participate, to engage, to pause within, to celebrate, and to return day after day.
How do you make a place where the buildings disappear, where it is porous and permeable, and you don't know the difference between inside and outside, even though you are inside a building and in the shade? The combination of the built form and the way it moves and the landscape, and I think that has been the most significant part of this project, the way the landscape sort of adheres to a way of continuing right through the buildings. That's made it so special. For example, the new academic block, you will notice that it is a series of courtyards that cut through the building. And there are these stairs and ramps that cut through it and combine the courtyards together so that you never feel that you are inside a building. You always feel the light filtering through the pergolas. There are places to sit, places to relax, to have an informal chit-chat with other friends and peers. From one place to the other, it is a continuous place of accidental, serendipitous encounters and learning from each other.
The landscape between the buildings of student housing respond to the natural terrain. This is one of the elevated areas at the campus with steep slopes and difficult topography. The area has developed now as a more functional, interconnected ecosystem. Keeping the topography in mind, the spaces have been crafted and created at multiple levels, primarily including the plazas with trees for shade, a lot of areas for the students with stepped sitting for their interaction. They have actually made their space their own. The pathways stitch all these areas together. One can easily meander through this fluid landscape using a series of steps and ramps. The plants play a very important role in this area. They stabilize the slopes. They actually work as a structural engineering component, which are self-repairing and self-sustaining systems. This is definitely a campus where human presence and ecological systems coexist in harmony. Flame University is a living campus. It breathes. Not in isolated pockets of green, but as one connected living organism.